A troubling scene recently unfolded at San Francisco International Airport. A mother and her child were suddenly surrounded and detained by plainclothes agents. As bystanders recorded the scene and demanded to see identification, a deeper, more systemic reality began to surface. This was not a random occurrence. A New York Times investigation has exposed a quiet, highly organized program where the TSA, the very agency tasked with passenger safety, is now tipping off ICE. Arrests are no longer happening in the shadows, they're happening at the gates. It raises a critical question. Has the mission of airport security shifted from protecting passengers to enforcing immigration law? This collaboration, which launched without public notice last spring, establishes a direct intelligence pipeline between the TSA and ICE. The mechanism is simple but devastating. When a migrant with an existing deportation order, even those unaware of their legal status, books a flight, their data is flagged. The TSA alerts ICE, and agents are positioned at the airport to intercept them before they ever board. We saw the results in Boston, where a woman traveling to visit family was arrested mid-transit. By entering the airport ecosystem, individuals are now inadvertently stepping into a digital dragnet designed for immediate detention. The increasing visibility of armed ICE agents in crowded passenger terminals has ignited a fierce national debate. With public opinion sharply divided and calls for ICE's overhaul growing louder, critics view this move as an escalation of federal power. Political analysts, including Professor Christina Greer, suggest these operations may serve as a dry run for even stricter controls leading into the 2026 elections. Furthermore, the legal definition of priority is shifting. The focus has expanded from violent offenders to anyone who has overstayed a visa or crossed the border without documentation, placing hundreds of thousands under a new umbrella of surveillance. At the center of this tactical shift is Gregory Bovino. After rising through the ranks in Los Angeles, Bovino has brought a no-holds-barred philosophy to national operations. His tenure has been marked by high-friction tactics that have reportedly alarmed even his own colleagues. In Chicago, a viral operation involving helicopters and agents rappelling into residential complexes showcased this new level of aggression. Records suggest that when local ICE officials hesitated to take children into custody during the raid, Bovino personally overrode them, prioritizing the mission's completion over humanitarian concerns. Internal documents further reveal a hardening culture within the agency, with reports of Bovino using derogatory language to describe undocumented individuals during internal briefings. While the Department of Homeland Security maintains a public image of administrative unity, these leaks point to deep internal fractures and a radical shift in how American borders are policed. As the line between public safety and federal surveillance continues to blur, the ultimate question remains: in this new era of enforcement, what becomes of the fundamental right to travel and the future of civil liberties in America?